We're going to continue now. Torah Kuf Samach Gimel 163 from the gathering of Nanach Nachman Nachman. We're talking about how the speech is an aspect of Sarah, and the husks, the three officials of Pharaoh, which represent the desires of eating and drinking, grab the holy words, or all words, and they try to bring it to Pharaoh, which is the neck, the back. And if the words are holy, then they could take care of themselves, and if not, then there's trouble. They could get stuck there if not for the tzaddik. V'yesh adam shenase mikulo umimenu dibur. There is a person that becomes of him completely speech. Shenasu sicha b'fi abrios. That he is the topic of conversation in the mouths of people. V'kol dorim mimenu. Everyone's speaking about. V'hu hoylech na v'nad u'mispazer b'fi kulam. And he goes back and forth, and he's scattered amongst all of them. And by each person that he comes, he has different pains and sufferings. Because by every person, they have their own aspect of Pharaoh, of the neck, of the back. When this person who became completely conversation matter comes to the mouth of an important person, Sham Paro Melech u'Mitzrayim Medina. There, Pharaoh, is a king, and Mitzrayim, Egypt, is a country. Ushlosh Asarim, and the three officials, the husks that grab the speech. Even though they grab the speech and it falls into their hands, and it's very painful for the speech that has fallen into their hands. Even still, he has some easiness there. He could find even there some holy sparks. And there will be good results from this. But when he comes to be the topic in the mouths of lowly people, and there, when the speech is grabbed and taken to the back, to the neck, and it falls there, and there is a barren forest, a barren desert. Dry and completely dry. No person ever walked there. There's no one there that he can meet over there. It is very painful and bitter. The soul, that is the speech, goes here and there, all scattered about, the pizar nefesh, befi kama noshim, with the scattered soul in the mouths of many people, and it is tired and hungry and thirsty in the desert. And it doesn't have any food to restore its soul that's starving and thirsty. And it eats itself. Like it says in Isaiah, that a man eats his own hand, the flesh of his own hand. And like the person that became so cold, and he has no clothing to which he could warm himself up in, and he can enclose himself in. So he bends over and he hugs himself, and he ties him, he bundles himself up, squashes himself up. So too the soul. It doesn't have any covering to enwrap itself and to cover itself. It's an aspect, like it says in the Psalms, that they enclose themselves with their soul. That it encloses itself with itself, by itself, inside out. And it's all weak and fainting. Even if you give it something to eat, it is not capable of receiving it to eat it. Like someone who's very sick and he's lying sick for a long time, until he's so weak and fainting, that it's impossible for him to receive any food. And when they give it to him, he rejects it and he can't take it. And what can we do? That we caused this all ourselves because we did not listen to the good advice that the Holy Blessed One gave us. Because we, as the Holy Blessed One says, they turn their backs to me, their necks to me, and not their face. So this dibor, these words, this soul is as if it's tied up, locked up in a jail. It is caught and tied and locked there over there by the three husks. Sometimes he is lifted up until the sky. Then he is thrown down, very far down to the bottom. Because the aliyah, the going up, wasn't proper, wasn't in the form. It was just like thrown, backhanded, above. Therefore he's thrown down. Like it says in the Psalms. Yalu Shemayim Yirdus almost, they go up to the sky and they go all the way down to the depths. Hashem Yisboch Yishlach Refuas HaNefesh. May the Holy Blessed One send a healing to the soul. Because we have faith that everything is going to be good and correct. Amen. And He will make good everything in the end. Amen.